bring in Bill O'Reilly, host of the O'Reilly Factor here on the Fox News Channel. Bill, your thoughts on this evening?
Well, it's no surprise that Trump won in Florida. Marco Rubio is an interesting guy. I think he'll be back, but he's done for now. And I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if he makes an announcement that he's suspending his campaign. The reason I think Trump won in Florida is because he comes across as more authoritarian, not authoritative, authoritarian. And I was thinking about this all day today. What happened to Rubio? I'm not so sure Rubio did anything wrong. It's that he just couldn't overcome the perception that many Republican voters have that you need somebody from the outside, number one, to punish the Republican establishment, but more importantly, to take it to Hillary Clinton. I think the turning point in this race for Trump was when he attacked both Hillary and Bill Clinton a few months ago when they started the sexist stuff, and he just laid them out. I think a lot of people saw that and said, you know what? This guy can punish as well as win. And in this angry age, voters want a punishment along with a victory.
You know, Bill, the Rubio people are saying privately that they thought the $50 million that was spent on attacking Rubio early on really hurt them. They thought that the fact that Rubio never won early so that he was painted as a loser, really, he never got off the ground.
You know what? I don't think it was so much that. He had a few missteps, but everybody does. I mean, if you look at Marco Rubio's controversies as opposed to Donald Trump's controversies, not even in the same universe. I just think that this age, there are enough Republican voters, and I put the number at between 33 and 40%, who want an avenger. And they're going to vote for the avenger no matter what happens. So, Rubio's not an avenger. Jeb Bush wasn't an avenger. John Kasich's not an avenger. Cruz a little bit more. And I think you'll emerge tonight. It'll be Cruz versus Trump.
So as you look at the map and you look at the delegates, and we're talking about all of the getting to 1237 ahead of the convention, how do you see it playing out? Do you see this contested convention developing?
I don't think that Trump will have enough to give him the nomination. Ohio is the tell point on that. So if Trump were to win Ohio tonight, over. But if he loses Ohio, he's not playing as strong west of the Mississippi as he is east of the Mississippi, all right? So if he loses Ohio, I think that he won't go in with enough delegates, but he certainly is going to go in with the majority of them, and it'll be a brawl.
Yeah, and the question is, can Ted Cruz be the alternative to Donald Trump? Does he gain traction in those later states to be the anti-Trump?
Trump is a phenomenon, but Cruz is a hardcore conservative. And there are a lot of hardcore conservative voters out west. All right? So it is a race. It's a race. It's not like Florida where Trump just overwhelmed Rubio. I don't think Cruz is going to be overwhelmed. So there will be a competition, but it's obvious. And if Kasich wins Ohio, then you have a little bit more because Kasich will stay in and hope that he picks up the moderate states like Pennsylvania and New York, things like that. So you can't predict tonight what's going to happen other than Rubio's finished and that Trump is going to emerge even stronger tonight than when he went in.
Bill, as always, thank you. We'll talk to you a bit later.